North Korea is a very secretive country, and not a lot is known about how life works there. But somehow, Dennis Rodman spent some time in North Korea as a basketball ambassador and the friend of Kim Jong-un, bringing some light to the rules of basketball in the dictatorship. They are unique, to say the least. It's safe to say things are being done differently in North Korea. Even in basketball, they have their own bizarre rules, which were initiated by North Korean leader Kim Jong-il. It makes hooping interesting, especially in some situations. Since slam dunks trigger more reactions from the crowd, North Korean players are given 3 points instead of 2 for every dunk. If they wanted to take it up a notch, why not 4 points for each poster? They may love dunks, but the North Korean league is also a shooter's league. 3-point shots are worth 4 points if it swishes nothing but the net. One caveat here is referees don't always have the clearest angle on shots, and they may need instant reviews to check if a 3-point attempt is worth 4 points or not. Here's a bonus fun fact. Buzzer beaters are worth 8 points. These strange rules create a wild game and reward high-stakes plays. Honestly, as bizarre as these rules are, you are lying if you wouldn't pay to see a game played by them. It would be amazing if a few exhibition games would have crazy rules like this. Perhaps it was the crazy rules that drew interest from Dennis Rodman for the isolated country. Still, some think Rodman truly believed he could start a process that would result in North Korea opening up to the world. Others say that he was on a spy mission for the USA. One thing is for sure, Rodman isn't the first NBA player to try and make peace between the US and the dictatorship. Not only that, he was inspired by the first guy to do it. If the name Chuck Connors rings a bell, that's because you probably read our piece about the first player to shatter a backboard in an NBA game. But that's not the thing Connors is most known for. In the sports world, he had an important role in eradicating the reserve clause. The removal of this clause led to the creation of free agency across all 5 major North American sports. But the average American is most likely to know Chuck Connors as the star of The Rifleman, one of the most famous Western TV shows of its era. After his athletic career was done, Connors went to Hollywood and made it big as Lucas McCain, a widowed rancher known for his skill with a customized Winchester rifle. As fate would have it, Lucas McCain was Leonid Brezhnev's favorite TV character. Yes, the leader of the Soviet Union wanted to be a cowboy. Brezhnev was so enchanted that he invited Connors to the Soviet Union, and the former Boston Celtic accepted. Connors visited the Soviet leader in Moscow in December of 1973. This entire episode is considered to be an important step that led to the establishment of better diplomatic relations between the USA and the Soviet Union. This is supposedly the inspiration behind Dennis Rodman's attempts to bring United States and North Korea closer together through his personal relationship with Kim Jong-un. Actually, when you compare Connors and Rodman's careers, there are a lot more similarities than you'd expect. The same cannot be said about the game of basketball in the NBA and North Korea.